A major contact tracing effort is underway as a new case of COVID-19 is detected in Queensland. The infection is a friend of a man who tested positive on Thursday night for the highly contagious UK variant. He hosted a gathering of around 25 people at home, all waiting for his positive test result and disobeying isolation orders. The partygoers have been placed in quarantine. It's prompted Premier Annastacia Palaszczuk to call on the federal government to halve international state arrivals.
A new case of community transmission, but Queensland authorities are holding out on a snap lockdown.
We are very comfortable where things are at the moment, and the Queenslanders respond incredibly well. So if everyone keeps up their testing and the contact tracing, we're very comfortable where we are.
The new infection, a man from Strathpine in the Moreton Bay region, is a close friend of the 26-year-old landscaper who tested positive on Thursday. He's been linked to the Princess Alexandra Hospital cluster, where a doctor tested positive to the UK variant on March 12. Up to 900 close contacts of the doctor had previously tested negative. Authorities are working to determine a connection to the new case.
There's probably, given timing, one intermediary between the first healthcare worker and this gentleman, we believe. There could have been two. They're the things that we're going back and looking at.
But Queensland Health says the focus remains on containing the current cases.
The next 2 days are still going to be critical for us. So don't forget, please continue your social distancing, practice that good hygiene, and if you are sick, make sure that you stay at home and then organise to get tested.
Contact tracing is underway to identify any new hotspots. The Premier also issued an update on an existing venue. Anyone who visited Mama's Italian restaurant at Redcliffe on March 21 between 12:30 and 3:10 p.m. should immediately quarantine for 14 days. 71 active cases are being treated in Queensland's hospitals, a figure not seen since the peak of the pandemic a year ago. The Premier is calling on the federal government to halve the number of international flight arrivals from 13 to 600 for a 2-week period.
We are actually seeing large numbers of positive cases that are coming in. Like basically every day over the last fortnight, we've been seeing 5 or 6 cases.
But the Prime Minister says he's not worried, confident the state has the situation under control.
The Queensland government's got this. They've got a strong tracing system. They've got a very strong public health system there in Queensland. I have a lot of faith in that. I've seen it in action before.
Jessica Maggio, Sky News.